Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of the SamDjanShow. Today we're looking at the Ray Fisher situation, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of the SamDjanShow. Today we're looking at the Ray Fisher situation, and this whole thing about Ray Fisher. I'm going to go through the recent thing he said about James Gunn. I have to get this from K Dot's live stream because K Dot Sanctum because I can't find the tweet. I looked everywhere for the tweet. I can't find it. So basically, he's SSJ Code Sanctum. You can subscribe to him. Basically, Ray Fisher said something about James Gunn. He says the way James Gunn uses fake grace on Twitter is really funny. I'm going to bat for Joss Whedon, pseudo apologizing for it and then deleting it immediately before taking his new DC job as not. Refusing to apologize for toxic behavior seems to be a job requirement for WB and DC. And so,
So
he said
this was a random tweet. This was random. This was out of nowhere. This was completely left field. We know why he's doing it, but this was so random. Okay. Ray Fisher says the way Ed James Gunn uses fake grace on Twitter is really funny. Him going to bat for Joss Whedon, pseudo apologizing for it, and then deleting it immediately before taking his new DC job is not. Refusing to apologize for toxic behavior seems to be a job requirement for WB DC. Now, we all remember these tweets. Nerdman remembers them. So basically, Ray Fisher had an issue with James Gunn liking a tweet. Now, me personally, I don't care. Look, let's say if I see Nerdman like a tweet about Star Wars The Last Jedi, it would be very dumb of me to go to his DM or put it on blast like, Nerdman, why the heck did you like Star Wars The Last Jedi? I hate you. Like, it's childish. It's weird. Mind you, if we went through everybody's likes on social media, everybody's likes, we all would have to go to a.
How does he even see that he liked it? Because I'm like.
Hey, you can see. So when you go to your profile, you can see everybody's likes.
Oh, okay. So he went to James. He had to have gone to James Gunn's profile and then looked through it to see that he liked the tweet. Or do you think somebody told him that?
Well, people retweeted this first. So this was back in January. 2022. People retweeted this. Other people took screenshots of this, shared it, and then Ray Fisher took the screenshot and blew it up. Mind you, this is all public. His likes is public. So this is the same for my profile too and your profile. People can literally click our likes on our profile and go to them. Instagram took away this function, and I'm glad they did because look, I don't want everybody to see what I like on these platforms because
so basically, I'm not going to play the whole video. Basically, he was mad James Gunn for liking a tweet. The whole Ray Fisher situation is just a whole thing, and most of it's to do with Justice League, and he accused Walter Hamada, Joss Whedon, Jeff Johns, John Berg, and I think all of them. Man, he's just gonna say, I just don't really care about Ray Fisher. Like, he was okay in Justice League, but then he just started being an asshole, and then he just started going after everybody just because he didn't get. And we got the Snyder Cut, and so the fact that he waited so long. But I know why the reason why he did it is because if he did it, they would have stopped the Snyder Cut. But yeah, I get it. What happens is that to Ray Fisher, it was bad. What happened to the Justice League cast, it was bad. But just we've got the Snyder Cut, and it's just time to freaking move on. And Ray Fisher, I don't know what other projects he has. He has Rebel Moon with Zack Snyder. It wouldn't surprise me he's in the second one because they're filming 2 movies back to back, and we just got news today that Rebel Moon is coming in December, so I think we'll get trailer on that pretty soon. And it's just Ray. I would support Ray, but I just don't care. He's not coming back. I'm kind of glad he's not coming back because I'd rather just reboot the whole thing so we just get rid of all this baggage and stuff. Get rid of their Ray Fisher stuff, the Ezra Miller stuff, the Amber Heard, the whole Zack Snyder. Just get rid of it and just start again. And we just get a new Cyborg. And yeah, because I get it. What happened to Justice League? I know what happened. But it's just Ray Fisher. He just can't find a way. Like say what you need to say, and just. But the thing is, he on Twitter, he'll say something, then he'll come back to it. Then in a few weeks, he'll say something. Then it's just he should have. I honestly feel like he should have just taken it to the studio, and just complained. Just taken it to the studio. They even asked for investigation. He didn't want to do it. So. And he's given no evidence. All this time, he's given no evidence. He just goes on Twitter, and then everything he says is just so vague. And I mean, I get what happened to Zack. I get what happened to all the cast members. It was bad what happened. That whole situation where they went through, what Zack went through with his daughter, his family, everything they went through. And I get it, but he just can't find a way and shut the hell up. And he doesn't care about his career. He doesn't care. He only has one. He did Woman in the Movement. He did Henry Detective, and then he was in Batman vs Superman. Then he was in Justice League. Then Zack Snyder Justice League. Now he has Rebel Moon, and I think his career's done. I don't think he's come back. I think Zack Snyder might cast him in something else. He might cast him in the Planet of the Dead sequel, that Army of the Dead sequel. He might cast him in that. But I don't see big franchises taking him. I don't see him going to Warner Brothers and anything else. I thought his Cyborg was okay, but I prefer the Doom Patrol one, to be honest, because he just had more depth and more personality to him. But I like Ray Fisher, but he just can't find a way to shut the hell up. And the fact is, when they cancel Batgirl, he said nothing. So that just proves he does not care about his career. So I just wanted to get this video out. So guys, thank you for watching my videos. For my next thing, bye.